So you like music?
I like music. Yeah, do you have music on this thing? Oh, wow.
Influencer ya, Nairobi. Yes.
The date is the 11th of August 2021. I am scrolling through Instagram, minding my own business, and I bump into America's post about going to Zanzibar and Kenya. I casually comment, oh my gosh, I'd love to go with you. Like, I have the time, I have the capacity, I've got some savings, and I want to be living my life to the fullest right now. Move on over. Did she not respond? Now I'm like, sit. She responds, are you serious? I'm serious. So I take a break. Like, I'm just like, actually, let us do this. So now we start talking about the cost, how much she spends, what she plans to do, where she wants to go. So anyway, we start talking from that day until the day before we leave. Literally, we were talking about the COVID tests, booking hotels not too far from each other, how we're gonna manage. We don't know each other, by the way. How are we gonna manage getting shots? What is needed for each country? Where are we gonna get shots? How? When do we need COVID tests? How much is that gonna cost? Cost breakdowns. Should I book separately here? Should we book the same here? Maybe we can save money here. How are we gonna do this? The 24th comes and here we are. We are doing this. We're going. Hi guys, we are going on a trip. This is Nico.
They know me. Welcome to my channel.
Nico's taking me to the airport, guys. I feel so special. Thanks, Nico.
You're welcome, sweetie.
We are drivers.
We are drivers.
Good morning, guys. It's 6 a.m. We're gonna be here for like 5 hours.
Nothing is cuter.
We are finally going to check in. I just want to tell you about today. So we flew 5 hours to Ethiopia, and then there was a stopover for about 5 hours there as well, and then we flew 2 hours to Kenya, Nairobi. Then when we got there, there was some technical issues. We've checked in at separate places. I got this place on Airbnb. I think I'll do a house tour. It's very chilled, very cozy apartment like thing, where we decided not to like bombard each other with each other's presence on the first few days. So for the next 4 days I'm gonna be here and she's gonna be there. It's literally like a 5-minute drive away from me, which is cool. The stopover in Ethiopia, that was a lot actually. What was that? That was a lot. I feel so dirty. You're like not being able to bath all these hours. I feel really, really filthy, but I feel really, really good. I'm excited. This was actually so impromptu. I knew I was an impulsive person. I knew I was a wanderlust. I knew I was a let's go anywhere type of person. But I didn't know it was at this level. You get me? You feel me? It is at this level. I'm just trying to live life to the fullest at this moment. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a really early day. The first day we decided we're gonna do all the touristy stuff. the giraffe park. We did the giraffe park. We did the elephant orphanage. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. Today is day 1 and we are at KFC. To get like cute little food, but slambega kuli, like last night we did not eat. I don't know if I said that. Last night we did not eat also.
The fries are so skinny.
They are. They
Oh
look
my
like
god,
McDonald's.
they look like McDonald's fries. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
They feed the whole day.
Okay, so
day.
that's why.
So it must be nice to be a giraffe.
So you give one at a time, you hold a pellet this way, and you put it on the giraffe stand one by one.
Let's go.
I'm actually very scared. I'm also quite scared.
How are you? Oh my god!
So we just did the not elephants, giraffe park. Fed the giraffes. I've always wanted to do this. I couldn't do it in South Africa, so it was pretty exciting, kind of scary and slimy and sticky and salivary, but it was a fun experience. What is it? It's fighting with the other one in the bush. They camouflage.
Got it. I just need to make sure.
Dude, quality is the same or even better on your side.
Are you enjoying?
I'm enjoying this day. Yo. Yo. That was so loud. Is it hungry?
The elephants that are under the age of 2 years have a keeper spending the night in the rooms and a different keeper so that they don't get attached to the same person, while the females will stay together for the rest of their lives. The tusks of an elephant are part of their teeth. They are the incisors. They start to grow when an elephant is about a year old and protrude outside when they approach the age of about 2 years. The trunk of an elephant.
Kazuri beads, like they make like beads. I'm a sucker for those type of things. Like they intrigue me. I don't know how America felt about it, but that was like that's the thing that I contributed to that trip. We went through like this factory that showed us how they do like beads, plates, jewelry, and where they ship it around the world. I found that fascinating. It was intriguing. It was nice. I mean, I like the story behind the product, and that was cool.
We have to do the sizing of the clay. It's using the molds because we want our beads to be the same size. Then after sizing, now they start molding the beads just using hands.
Oh wow!
Oh, this is when you make jewelry and stuff out of this.
Out of the clay.
Wow. Any oil?
Yeah, like Vaseline.
Oh, okay.
So the painters, they are given a list like this one, just to show them the number of the beads, the different colors.
This is a lot
of detail.
This is detail. Look at that. That's detail. Wow.
select.
Looking at the
one
good ones, the bad ones. Separate
The reject,
them.
they put them aside. The good one, we pick it, then we start stringing. So as they string them, they are given specific patterns.
Yeah.
Because now we are feeling the oils. We
Just cross your arm like
grab
that.
it.
Yes. Queen.
Had lunch later on.
Shawty want $1 million.
Did our tour, America, how was it?
It was amazing, darling. Now we're vlogging.
We are hungry as well, like we're so hungry. So we're gonna have some food at...
I like that it's like my initials up there.
And then in the evening we met with a fellow South African who works and lives in Kenya, and that was lovely. Showed us around. Went to the Alchemist. So we found it. We are at the Alchemist. It's really cute. It's got like a Maboneng pre-COVID vibe. Like it's very urban. There's like different sorts of people. Apparently you can order from different restaurants and sit here. Ooh, there's a stage even. Can you see? Yeah, you can't see everything.
It's content creation.
We just want to see the vibe. It's so beautiful. Hi.
How are you?
How are you? I don't know how. How you doing?
I'm the expert hag. We get drunk. It's a nice place, like this mini restaurant. It's like probably like the best cocktail bar in Nairobi.
Love it. Influencer, yeah? Nairobi.
Like day 2 comes, we start a bit later because the cocktails at the Alchemist were very potent, ladies and gentlemen. Those cocktails are potent. So we start a bit later. Day 2, we had decided to go to like the Maasai markets, but I don't know, like we ended up at Nairobi street food. Beautiful place as well. 27 boxes, Maboneng vibe as well. Same similar concept. I loved it. Like I'd definitely go back there.
So pretty.
And after eating, we're just like, it's nice being here, but like it feels slightly pretentious. Like it feels like we're not getting the Kenyan experience. It just felt like we're just in a place where tourists go. We want to be with the Kenyan people. So then we moved to a different spot. That one, I forgot what the name is, but that one had like a vibe, the music and everything else. The people are coming either from work and just like grabbing a drink. So yeah, that's where we ended up our nights. Had some food, had some cocktails, and then eventually went home as well. The next day we also had a late start. Today we had a late start, but then we decided to go to Karura Forest to have lunch there because looking at the internet, it was very beautiful. Good afternoon. Today is, what is it? Saturday, and we are at Karura Forest. We're here to have lunch with the view. It looked really nice on the website, so we're like, okay, we're gonna come. But it's a bit of like it's like a hiking place, like picnics and sports and all those things. We're just here for the restaurants. Met a fellow South African there, and then also ended up back in the city of Nairobi. She showed us other spots there which we hadn't seen. More partying. Nairobi was literally partying the whole trip. Was partying the whole trip. Yeah, so I think we all did, but I don't know where I lost track, because I have been commending myself for being such a cautious and mindful consumer of alcoholic beverages. But because I also think I started off with 2 ciders that were 8% alcohol percentage at Karura Forest, getting to the city now when we're like partying and adding Long Island or shots or what almost took me out, ladies and gentlemen. And the next day I had an early flight. Needed to be leaving the house at 7. What time did I wake up? 7. Did I pack my stuff? No. I just squashed everything into my suitcase and literally bolted for the airport. I was feeling sick. I was anxious that I might have left something. Yeah. I do not recommend drinking when you have an early flight the next day, especially when you're in a foreign country, because girl, so many things can go wrong. The Lord protected me that day, like literally everything. I made the flight, was sick on the flight, wanted to throw up and everything, but I made it. But yeah, eventually we got to Lamu. Lamu was beautiful. It is beautiful, 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 beautiful. Holiday for me, there should be water, and the water was there. It was gorgeous. Just knowing that you move around with the boat was... So yeah, then we got to Shella Town, checked in at Msafiri Hotel. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous hotel. Drinking on the day or the day before you're about to leave is not a good idea. I eventually got to shower, freshen up, and be fresh and alive again. That's where I am. Hungover. Today was just more of like an admin type of day. We needed like plugs. America needed to do an assignment. I also needed to like recover. Day 2 was a bit more interesting, but because in 3 days we're leaving to go to Tanzania, we needed to do a COVID test. So, and the COVID test needs to be done within like 48 hours prior departure, whatever. So we woke up in the morning, went to the hospital. We decided to take a boda, which is such a fun experience. Like, I loved it.
Going to hospital today.
Yes. To test for COVID.
COVID-19. So now we are Shella.
Yes.
It is so hot.
So you like music?
I like music. Yeah, do you have music on this thing? Oh, wow.
got to the hospital. We're working to get the test. Apparently we came a bit too late. We were also organizing with our hotel to bring a doctor in, but the slogan in Lamu is slowly but surely, and we don't have slowly but surely time. So they kept on saying, no, the doctor's gonna respond. They didn't respond, so we needed to like take the COVID thing into our own hands, and that's how we ended up at the hospital. And they couldn't help us, so now we're like sitting there googling like whatever, like how are we gonna do this, like because we need a negative test before we go to Tanzania. So then we found a hospital that's at the airport in Nairobi, because that's where we're gonna go back to. And they had like they have a test that you pay slightly more and that your result will come in within 3 hours. So perfecto.
You're gonna pay for us?
No,
You know the men in South Africa pay.
no.
Look, no.
In here, Alamu, the girls pay the boys, you know?
What?
Yeah.
Up to like the men in South Africa pay
South
for our
Africa,
food.
but this is
After that, we go on to the floating bar just outside of Lamu and Shella Town. Like in the ocean. On or in the ocean? By the ocean. It's by the ocean. So we are on a floating bar, and it's just us. We're there, it's just the two of us there. It's kind of nice. We get leeway to like play our own music. Hey girl.
Some Yodos for the babies. Oh yes, throws are officially open. What are you having, girl?
I'm having the Tusker cider.
Yes.
This is my official Kenyan drink.
It's very nice. It's like a Hunter's Gold.
Yeah.
Hunter's Gold.
Yeah.
And I'm having a Guarizi. Let me say, I give a good price. I already know.
Hi, how are you? Hello, I'm good. I'm good, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm looking.
Connector, yeah, it was really cool. Had a meal, and then later on we had a sunset boat cruise. That was so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I would definitely do that again, over and over again. And the guy, our captain, was such a chilled guy. Also, the pictures he took were just like, whoa, and the videos and the steadiness of his hand. I'm just like, yo, no, this is an experience and a half. Like, thank you. Thank you.
We are literally chasing sunsets.
Yo, guess as I know. But don't focus on that.
Focus on the sunsets.
Pray away the pain of not being in alignment with our dreams. Your eyes are waning like the moon, like a dream deferred, whose time has come and gone too soon. We live for the weekend to numb out the damage. Oh, we pray away the pain of not being in alignment with our dreams. Fetch your life, go on, be alive. Ain't nobody living out here. Be someone who's living out here. Fetch your life, go on, be alive. Ain't nobody living out here. Be someone who's living out here. Oh, all is well.
That was a lovely, beautiful experience. We got to see the sunset, and he also gave us like an opportunity to like drive the boat.
Doing anything.
That's controlling them.
Girl,
This one, when you take to a side,
Yeah.
this is left hand side, the boat turning to the right.
Okay.
When you push to the right, the boat turn to the left. It goes opposite.
Oh, I
Like-
see.
Okay? Just push the boat to the side, it will turn to the left. Grow! And look at the sun.
All is well, well, well. Well, 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 well. All will be well, well. All is well, well. Well, 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 well. That's your life. Go on, be alive. Ain't nobody living out here. Ain't nobody living out here. That's your life. Go on, be alive. Ain't nobody living out here. Be someone who's living out here.
When we got back to the island, we're in such high spirits that we went to this hotel just by the shore, very fancy hotel, had sushi and just dined, and then went back to the hotel after that. Really beautiful day. I think the day was very beautiful. And then the next day after that, we had a chill day. Like, we're just like, let's relax. Holiday is not... Sometimes you stress yourself out so much when you're on holiday that you get so tired because you want to make the most of every single day, but you also need to rest. Like, holiday is also for resting. This is why some people after holiday, they have like holiday fatigue, because you're tired from having to make the most of each and every day, and that wears your body down. So day 3, we just chilled. What was it, day 2? I don't know. We just chilled, relaxed. The most that we did was get like henna tattoos, which were, yeah, it was fun. Stayed in the hotel, and then we went to go get some dinner at the same restaurant that we went to the previous night. Had sushi again because it was really that good. And yeah, that was the last day in Lamu, and then we're now gonna fly back to Nairobi to fly out to Tanzania. Yeah. So I'll continue with the Tanzania story.
The donkey's burning.
Apparently not. Apparently not. It likes being in the fire. But it was literally sitting in the fire.
140.